Hello everyone, welcome to your favorite cat fractional quantifiers. My name is Sahil Arora. Now in today's video, we are going to discuss that which test series you should take if you are a fresher or a repeater. And despite of whatever your level is, when should you start giving the mocks? The most important question that many aspirants have pinged me with and they need your guidance upon the same that when you should start giving the mocks. So in this video, we are going to discuss this. And also, before I start, I just want to say that whatever opinion I am going to give, it is based upon the observations that I have made during the past 1-2 years for the various test series and on the basis of the reviews that I have got. I do not have any biased review for any of the test series provided like Time, CL, IMS, right? And I respect the content provided by each and every institute, right? And whatever I'm going to express are just my views, and you should always check the quality before you go for the certain thing. But what I'm going to say are my views, right? So without any further delay, we will start upon the test series, each and every one, and I'll tell you that which test series you should take and based upon your preparation level which one you should go for. Okay, now the most famous time test series if I talk about that are in the market, अगर हम किसी भी एस्पिरेंट से बात करते हैं हमने कौन सी टेस्ट सीरीज लेनी है आज की डेट में, उसको तीन चार नाम पता होते हैं. टाइम, आईएमएस, सीएल, राइट. टाइम, आईएमएस और सीएल. So should I take all, should I take only one, should I take two, right? Now, a lot depends where you are right now in the phase of your preparation. Let us say you are someone who is repeating CAT, and you are done with the basics and everything, and you just want to give more and more mocks. Then I will recommend you to buy two out of these three, right? But if you are someone who is just starting and it is going to be your first attempt, then in the starting you would not want that there is a lot of pressure on you. ठीक है, तो शुरू में एक टेस्ट सीरीज से स्टार्ट करो. थोड़े टाइम बाद जब आपका सिलेबस कंप्लीट हो जाएगा एंड यू वुड वांट टू अपीयर फॉर मोर मॉक्स, देन यू शुड ऑब्वियसली गो फॉर द second टेस्ट सीरीज, right? Now which one should you go, which one you should go with, right? The best test series that I feel personally for any of the cat aspirants, IMS test series. Right. Now again, this is my view based upon the experiences I have had with the students, right, about the conversation. I am saying this that you should have IMS test series as the top priority. They provide beautiful mocks which are balanced in the terms of quant as well as DILR as well as verbal. Right. So these are the various plans that are provided by IMS. Right. Now, among these, which one you should choose? Right. If I have to advise anyone, I will always advise to go for this one, SimCat Plus 2021. Right. Go for this one. It will take care of all of the basic things that you need. Right. It has 30 sectional tests. It has 16 tests with video solutions. 25 SimCat that come with 25 home SimCats which come with video solutions, right? And then there are other test series, other OMED tests that you definitely need for your preparation, right? So these are something that you should have with you, right? When I talk about, but since see, it does not have any of these maximizer workshops or practice questions. But I am assuming that with the amount of material you have around you, right, you do not need this particularly, right? These workshops are not required by you if you are, someone who is preparing from somewhere or you are at a particular level of the education. It is for someone who is, relying upon a particular source. उस बंदे को ये test series लेनी चाहिए, otherwise no. This test series is the best to go for. There are various kinds of discount available on this test series, right? For example, campus connect. So if you are from these colleges, right, you are available to take 75% scholarship, right? So there are many people I have found who do this, right? And I will not recommend you to do this, that they take the I-card of any other person from these universities and they take the discount on their name, right? They do this, but this is something which is not recommended for anyone. Okay, so these are the various kind of scholarships that are available for the test series, right? If you fall under any of these categories, please do leverage it. Please do leverage it. Okay. Now, this was the first test series. Now, let us say you are spending around 6,500 for this, right? So if you are taking any discount, at least you are going to spend 5,000 for this. Let us say you are into quantifiers online coaching, which is the best in India, right? Let us say you have spent 15,000 there. Now 15,000 here, 5,000 here, you have already spent 20,000. When you are going to fill the forms for exams in different colleges, you are going to spend another 10,000 at least, right? So 30,000, right? Now, how much burden would you want over you financially? This will define that which one other test series you take. If you are totally, let us say, if you do not have any financial constraints and you want the best of everything, right? Then obviously AIMCAT is the second option, right? According to me, this is the category IMS is a bit better than AIMCAT, that is time test series, right? Which is somewhat better than what CL is, or I can say greater than equal to, right? So this is what I will give the priority to anyone who is going to buy the test series, right? Now, if you are someone who's looking for some cheaper alternatives to these test series, and you have already invested in one of the IMS time CL, so you really don't need to buy any other test series. Then you should go for, and specifically if you want good quality mocks for verbal specifically, if you need to work on one verbal, then CrackQ is one very good option, right? As you can see, the test series is 2,000 rupees. It includes a lot of things. It includes the some of the sectionals also, 15 full length mocks also, right? So again, a very good alternative for the costlier versions that we have in the market. SIMCAT, that is the test series by IMS plus this CrackQ is a very good combination. Let us say you are someone who needs to focus a lot upon your reasoning part, DILR. Then for DILR, the one of the finest test series that I have observed is provided by Test Funda. Right, this is the detail. If you go there, right, very fine in the terms of DILR. Again, this is 3,000. Try to fetch a discount if you want to, if you can from somewhere, and otherwise, other way around, it is a very good alternative to go for. Right. So IMS plus CrackQ or IMS plus Test Funda is kind of a complete package. But if you want to compete on the national level, see what are one of the parameters on which we decide which test series to take. First, obviously, is quality of mocks. Second is how many people attempt these, right? How many people? Now, why is this very important? Because actually, the basic purpose of test series is to check the level of preparation you have with respect to others also, right? So let us say if on average only if let's say if I'm talking about a crack humor, which is a very good test series, but let us say hypothetically only 500 people are appearing for it. Hypothetically, I have zero knowledge about the exact number, right? But let us say hypothetically if 500 people are attempting it, then you will not be competing with a very large pool. In CAT, you are going to face 1,50,000 aspirants, right? So you might be in some kind of oblivion. So I would prefer you to go for AIMCAT plus IMS in that case if money is not a constraint for you, right? So this was my review for the various test series. Now, when I talk about CL, right, Career Launcher has a lot of good test series, right? And which one you should go here for, right? Say check your eligibility criteria for any discounts available first of all. Secondly, I would advise you to go for this test series, CAT plus non-CAT. Right. Again, a very good test series. I would advise you to go for this. It's just in case you are working with CL. CL has very good quality of quant mocks. The level of quant in CL mocks is really good. Right. It has good level to for others also. For example, IMS has a very balanced approach. Time has very difficult DILR section last year, right? Which was way difficult than what we had in CAT. So I have a very less inclination towards that in terms of BILR because you would not want to practice something which will demotivate you again and again and again, right? So IMS, but AIMCAT overall are of very good qualities. So IMS, AIMCAT, CL in this category, right? These are three big bulls, three big brands in the market when it comes to test series. After that, you can obviously visit for crack, choose one from CrackQ or Test Funda if you are looking for a cheaper alternative, right? So this was all about the test series. Now let's discuss that when you should start giving your mock. See, it depends a lot upon your level of preparation. First of all, remember one thing that CAT has three sections, right? Verbal, quant, and DILR. Out of which verbal and DILR have no particular syllabus, right? Verbal has a lot of RCs plus some other questions. When DILR, when I talk about, has no syllabus at all. It includes puzzle games and tournaments, Venn diagrams, a lot many things. So what an aspirant should do in order to be good at it. So what I will advise you, just just monitor your quant part. Quant has three major pillars: algebra, geometry, and arithmetic. So these from these three sections, your 98% of syllabus is there, right? I'll repeat again: algebra, arithmetic, and geometry. So when I talk about the algebra part, so when I talk about the arithmetic part, it has the topics like percentage, SACI, profit and loss, time, speed, distance, etc., etc. Right. So once you're done with any one of these completely, let us say you have completed arithmetic, or you are done with geometry, or you are done with algebra. You are done with, let us say, if 100, there are three blocks of 100, you are done with 233% of the out of 300, 233 out of 300. So this is a good number to go if you're going to appear for test. Do not go before that. Why? Because your basic purpose is to check your knowledge, right? You will, if you are not if you're not testing your knowledge for the same, it is not beneficial for you, right? So, and you will also end up wasting that particular mock, the mock which could have actually given you some indices about your preparation, you will end up wasting that. So I will advise you to start giving mocks after you are done with a particular content among the algebra, arithmetic, or our geometry, right? Once any topic is done, you're good to go for mocks. So this is what I will recommend to you, right? Rest, if you have any other doubts, please feel free to ping me anytime. Our new batch is going to start super soon. So if you are interested in joining Quantifiers, you can always visit our website www.quantifiers.in. The link is in the description, right? And please do join our Facebook group for any kind of practice or queries that you have, right? Thank you so much, guys. I hope I have cleared some of your doubts. If you need a particular video for something, put in a comment section. I will make a video for that. Right, till then, bye bye. Take care.